Alright, what's up? Doesn't look like anybody's here, but the numbers are always kind of weird early in the stream, so I don't know. Yesterday I didn't think there was anybody here, and then all of a sudden there was like 6 likes. So, I don't know. In any case, whether you're watching this live or afterwards, hello and welcome. Hope you're having a good evening or whatever time it is where you are. I'm just sitting here thinking, staring at lasers. It's been kind of a trying day, but you get a lot of those these days, it seems like. Hey, what's going on, Dustin? Good to see you, buddy. See, I didn't think anybody was here, and now all of a sudden a like and 3 people, and yeah, so. What's up, guys? The live streams are always kind of slow starting lately. But yeah, welcome everybody who's here. Thanks for a couple likes, 3 likes so far. Thank you, thank you. Hope everybody's doing well, having a good weekend. Yeah. Dustin, it's hot everywhere here. Hope it's not too hot for you. We got a lot of terribly hot weather in the forecast. This might be the first Wednesday night bike ride that we actually have to sit out. I checked my phone a little while ago, and it's showing in my neighborhood on Wednesday, it's showing 115. That's a little too hot for the bike ride. So if it actually winds up being that hot, I think we'll probably sit it out. But hopefully they're wrong. Oftentimes they are. Last week, or this week, it was only 110 on Wednesday, which is about as hot as I can stand to go out and ride a bike, really, even an e-bike. But fingers crossed, guys, for some more mild weather than they're predicting on Wednesday, because 115 is just a little too much to go out and do the ride. So hopefully they're wrong. But anyway, what's going on, Mike Schuster? How you doing, buddy? Matt Hugh. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. I'd be having a better one if they sent me the right lights. We're going to get into that in a minute. I'm going to get about 8,000 of the wrong ones, and that's not going to help me out at all. But again, we'll talk about that in a minute. Hey, Jay Stona, what's going on? And Marnie, hello everyone. I'm doing okay. Hope everybody else is doing well. Great to see everyone. Thanks for being here. So, yeah, I've been spending a lot of time lately just trying to put things together, and I'm making good progress, and then I hit ridiculous obstacles, unnecessary obstacles, you might say. I'm going to tell you more about that in a minute, but this is going to be a positive live stream, guys. There's light at the end of the tunnel, probably, I'm assuming. But, yeah, hope everybody's doing well and having the kind of weekend that they're hoping for. It wasn't too bad out today. I probably should have gotten a couple more things done. I think it was only 108 today, which is the coolest day in the forecast for like the next 10 days at least. We have 3 days in a row coming up next week, guys, where it could be 115 degrees for 3 days in a row. And I'm not looking forward to that at all. But that starts on the Wednesday night bike ride and runs through the 4th of July and Friday, and then it's supposed to back down to like 113 on Saturday or something. I don't know. It's too hot. It's always hot this time of year. We expect it in the desert, but it's hotter than usual, and that's not fun. Yeah. Good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. I just wanted to check in with you. Spend a little bit of time with you, see how everyone's doing. Oh, Irving. What's going on, buddy? I see you there. Oh, yeah, up there in the mountains. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. I'd like to get to the mountains around here, but got to go through it's pretty hot weather. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we're having a hotter than normal summer so far around here anyway. I hope that doesn't continue. I hope it lets up because there's still a lot of summer left. But anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. And Danny, hello, welcome. But good to see everyone. I'm just sitting here looking at lasers. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's see, maybe well, can we do red with, which one is it? This one. There, no. I want it just with the, like the blue with the red laser. I don't know how to set it for that. I don't know. I should spend more time paying attention to what stuff does on the remote. I like that one. Kinda. Let's just do red for a minute. Hey, Big Boys PV, I see you there, buddy. Sorry, I was screwing with a laser remote. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Hold on. Oh yeah, that hurricane is probably going to turn into monsoonal moisture for the southwest, I would imagine. So it's going to be hot and sticky soon. Yeah, good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the likes so far, guys. How many can we get to tonight? We got to 50 something last night, just sitting here for a little while. I think we could get to at least a couple thousand tonight, guys. If everybody just hit the like button. Yeah. But yeah, thanks to everybody who hit the like button so far. Thanks for being here. So yeah, I was all excited today about getting. I ordered about 7,000 lights in specific colors, and I was going to kind of retail them, and I was going to use it as a means to fund my 327 mile long e-bike ride coming up at the end of summer. And they're going to send me extra lights, which is nice, but it's all the wrong kind, and they started arriving today, and they're not the right ones, and this does not help the program at all. I was counting on netting about $5,000 from this whole deal that I was trying to do on the lights before I quit selling them, because the manufacturer's phasing this product out, and I was already kind of phasing it out, but figured I need to make some money to take this bike ride, and this is a way to do it. But they sent the wrong ones. I'll show you here. I ordered in the small ones, Let me see. There's a little green one right here. See, this kind, I ordered 2,000 of each, 4,000 total of this style, but I needed red ones and black ones. They sent me green ones and yellow ones, like the two worst selling ones. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with thousands of them, because everybody's got them, nobody wants them. Yeah, and I don't know. And this kind, the split kind right here, I needed these in red and green, and I ordered 1,500 of each, and they're sending white ones and black ones. So that doesn't do me any good at all. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with them. I'm going to be lucky. I was counting on making like $5,000 free and clear off of this, and now I'm going to be lucky if I can get my money back that I got in so far. But I was going to do 2 more orders, totaling about 20,000 lights, and I guess I'm not going to do that now. So hopefully I can get rid of the ones that I'm going to be getting. All the rest of them are on the way. And hopefully I can unload them for what I got in them. We'll see. So, good to see everybody. Thanks for being here. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I was hoping to have a better weekend, but it's not the end of the world. It's just not. Things just aren't going to be as easy as I was hoping they would. But isn't that just kind of the way things seem to go these days? But, you know, life goes on. There's still a lot of time between now and the bike ride. But I wanted to say shout out again to Brent. You guys remember Brent from the chat last night? He sent me a couple of emails, forwarded me a couple of emails that he had with Celine from the e-bike company about me, actually, which is a very nice thing for him to do and wasn't really necessary. So it looks like there's probably going to be another battery coming for the e-bike, which means we're good there as far as taking a forever long e-bike ride in late September or early October. We're going to be able to do it. As far as, if we got 2 batteries for the bike, and, the way I'd planned to do it and everything, at least that's taken care of. But now it's back to square one for all the other stuff. I got the wish list over here. I was going to use the lights, these lights, to pay for the items on the wish list. But I'm getting thousands of the wrong lights, wrong colors. So that's probably not going to work. Oh, hey, John, and thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button and to everybody who's here. It's great to see you. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening or whatever time it is where you are. I'm a little perturbed at the day I'm having, but it's not the worst thing that could have happened. It's not the best thing that could have happened either, though, is the problem. It's not even the right thing that was supposed to happen. So, I don't know, but sometimes that's the way it goes. You got to play the hand that you're dealt. So now I have, if anybody wants unreasonable amounts of yellow or green clip-on LED battery-powered bicycle lights, hit me up. I have more than I ever wanted or needed. And now I need to get rid of them. And Big Boys PEV, I'm still trying to put you a box together. I'm going to set aside, obviously, you're going to get lots of green ones and yellow ones and white split ones. But I'm trying to get you all the other ones, too. Hopefully, I'm still waiting on thousands of them. Hopefully, they send some of the right ones, and it's not a total loss. But anyway. So shout out again to Brent, you guys saw last night in the comments. Did a lot of work on my behalf with the e-bike company, and now I think they're going to send me an extra battery, and that just is just like one step closer to doing the 327-mile long bike ride from downtown Las Vegas to the Santa Monica Pier. And I do hope you guys will join me for that when the time comes, but it's way too hot to be thinking about that now. You don't ride anything around here. Well, not for a while anyway. We got lots of 115 degrees in the forecast. Hold on a second. Yeah. No, the green ones are always somewhat popular, but they're also like they don't sell for as much money. And I don't know. I'm gonna be lucky to break even on the ones that I've got. But I had the green ones, like I just showed you there. I had the green ones on the e-bike for the Wednesday night bike ride. So I use them. Hopefully, I can get some more people interested in using them because I got a couple thousand of them. And yeah, I need to recover some of that money. I spent some rent money getting this stuff and thought that the right ones were gonna be arriving today, and I could start selling smaller like sets of the right ones on eBay and stuff and recover the money by the time that I need it. But now, I don't know. But life goes on, as they say, and I'll figure it out somehow. But yeah, I got tons of green ones and yellow ones. So hit me up if you need them, guys. I'll make you a deal. So, but anyway, yeah. So slow and steady progress, though. So based on the emails that I've been getting from our new friend Brent, who just popped up in the comments last night and bought a Hachi Leopard Pro, an orange one, just like the one that I've got. That's the one that I would have bought if I had to buy one. But they sent me a black one, and that's fine. That's cool too. But he's got an orange one, and his battery got damaged, and they're gonna try and see if it still works, and if so, he wants to have it forwarded to me. And there's an extra battery for the e-bike, so there's double the range. So that part of it's taken care of as far as taking a forever long ride. Hey, what's up? Stitch me up with Laney Grace. Hello, hello. So yeah, progress is being made. It looks like that's going to work out. I think Hachi, Hayoki, whatever you want to call it, however it's pronounced, I still need to ask them. I've heard a couple of different ways, though, is correct. But anyway, I think I can get them on board with what I'm trying to do as far as that bike ride. But it's the other pieces I need to put together. But there's still time. So, but anyway, shout out to Brent for hooking that up. And hello again, good evening to you, Laney Grace. Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for the likes, guys, and great to see you. Always great to get to spend some time with you. Billy, hello. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me, and that was my first inclination, John. But then people started telling me I was wrong. They said, like, Mandarin pronunciation would be Hachi, which sounds about right based on the 20 some odd years that I've been dealing with factories in China. But I don't know. I still don't know. So, but in any case, it's a good bike. It's a really, really good bike. And Brent bought one, and he should have received, I think, his good battery today. So hopefully he's riding his by now and probably enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying mine, I would imagine. Yeah, I don't know, John. Like I said, in any case, the bikes are good. The company seems to be really good. I'm hoping to get to try out more of their bikes. There's a couple more that I'm really hoping that they'll send me. But I'll take a 327-mile long ride on the one I've already got. Happily, I think it'd be a great bike for that, actually. But they have a lot of cool looking stuff that I want to try. So, and hopefully, again, fingers crossed, guys. I just looked at the 7-day forecast on my phone before I started the live stream, and it's showing 115 degrees on Wednesday around here, which would make it just a wee smidgen too hot for the Wednesday night bike ride, unfortunately. It was 110 this past week during the day, is what it got up to, and that's like borderline too hot by the time the sun goes down still. But we'll see. Fingers crossed. Hopefully they overestimated the high temperature by a lot. Wouldn't be the first time. I'd hate to miss a bike ride. I know how much you guys enjoy the bike ride, and I do too. You know, it's as much fun for me. Um, but I don't know. Like, everything's just kind of up in the air, and now I got the wrong damn lights and everything else, and it's just things need to go a little more smoothly, I think. And I'd be a lot happier if they did. But it could always be worse, and things are going better than they could be, especially if that extra battery comes. And thanks again to Brent and Celine. If that does occur, I do still need to reach out to Celine, and I've been emailing and stuff back and forth with Brent about it. But that's, yeah, again, big step in the right direction. But you know, still some gaps to bridge. But there's still time. So I don't know. But I wanted to go out and ride a scooter tonight, but it's still hot, and I've always got so many more things to do than I remember needing to do. And I want to get up early. Hopefully it's not too hot in the morning. I'm about ready for some McDonald's, and that's going to require a walk down Fremont Street. And should that occur, should it not be too terribly hot at 6 o'clock in the morning, for instance, tomorrow, I think we'll take the stroll down Fremont, get some breakfast, probably go live for a little while. So I hope you guys will join for that if you're up and available. I'm certainly due for a nice greasy breakfast and a walk on Fremont Street, and it's going to be so hot in the coming days that you're not even going to want to go out and do anything at all at 6 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully tomorrow early it's not too bad. We shall see. I never enjoy this time of year in Las Vegas. I kind of get cabin fever. Because it's just so hot all the time. And even into the night. I mean, on days that it gets up to 115 degrees like it's gonna in a few days, even at midnight, it's still terribly hot outside. So, I don't know. Summer comes and goes every year. This year should be no different. I just hope it doesn't linger. As most people across the world, I think, look forward to summer, but we kind of dread it here. It's not the most enjoyable time of year in the desert Southwest. Alright, I think let's do some more Christmassy. I think it'll at least be reminiscent of cooler weather. So yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for 24 likes so far. I never really expect much when we're just sitting here staring at a wall, talking about nothing special. Either you guys are being awful quiet tonight, or the chat chat stopped working. It does that sometimes, you know. I gotta check the notifications. I just got a notification. Please be that $1,000,000 that I've been expecting. Ah, no. That's the opposite of what I was going for. It's that you paid $9.99 to such and such. God damn it. I need to make more money and spend less money. So, anyway. Oh, likes are creeping up. Thanks again, guys. And I should have posted the link for the laser. Somebody always asks. It's linked in the chat in the last night's live stream for anybody who's interested. It's about $35 on Amazon. I use this thing all the time. It's battery powered too, portable, rechargeable. And I use this thing a lot. And if you're into this sort of thing, you should get one too. And either the chat's not working or you guys are being really quiet. You guys are rarely this quiet. So, anyway, hope everyone's weekend is going well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for staring at the laser wall with me while we talk about random things of varying degrees of importance. What happened to the chat? Now the chat just went away. What the hell's going on with the live stream? Okay, yeah, the chat wasn't working, guys. I don't know what the hell is going on. It looks like it's back on now. And it just like the chat stopped. Like there weren't any new comments, and then it just disappeared and wouldn't come back on. I don't know why YouTube just gets kind of screwy sometimes. Yeah, too many places are too hot. John, hey Hannah, hello, hello. I wasn't ignoring anybody, I just wasn't getting comments. Big Boys PV, the link is in my most recent video that I posted. Should be a functioning link. And then the code should work for all the e-bikes if you're getting one of the Hachi e-bikes. Big Boys PV. I don't know, but Brent emailed something to Celine about he tried to use, like he went to bat for me. He's trying to get me a commission, it looks like, too. But it was like he clicked on the one that wound up being a dead link or something. So hopefully it should be working. It should be in the most recently posted video that I did, the e-bike ride. There's a link in there, Big Boys PV, and it'll take you to the website. And the code should work for all of them, whichever one you're interested in. And the same goes for all you guys. $115, yeah. In Sun City, Arizona. Yeah, I know you guys have got some hotter weather than that coming. We got our first 115s coming in a couple of days. We've had a lot more 110 plus days than we normally get in June here in Vegas. Hey, Fro, I see you. What's going on, buddy? Hello, hello. I don't know what happened. My chat froze for a little while, so I wasn't getting your comments, guys. I wasn't ignoring anybody. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate that. But sure is great to have you here, guys. Thanks, Big Boys PV. But you should, like, if it's an active link and you click on it and you buy a bike through that link, it should work. I can check it though, but thank you to anybody who's using the code. And Misty, hello. Everybody that's popped in, hanging out, and all the likes so far, thank you guys. So, I just wanted to spend a little time with you, catch up, see what's going on, see how everybody's doing. So thanks for being here. Thanks for all the likes. Can we get to 50? That's been kind of like the magic number for sitting here and staring at lasers. So if we can get to 50 likes by the time we cut the stream, I'd call it a success. So we're more than halfway there, guys, and thank you very much. Thanks again for going crazy on the likes for the Wednesday night bike ride. We're pushing like 400 likes now. We got 368 likes during the time that we were live. 2,673 of you tuned in. Now it's well over 3,000 views on that. But thanks again, guys, everybody who came along for the ride, moderators for doing what you do. Thank you, Misty. I appreciate that. Hey, Brent, I see you there, buddy. I'm trying to read your comment. I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Brent. I knew you would. I mean, it's hard not to love that bike, is it not? And you got the orange one too. I would have bought the orange one. If I were to buy one, I'd go for the orange one myself. But they sent me a black one, and that's fine. I'm not complaining about that. But yeah, it's super cool that you got the orange one. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thanks for all the emails and stuff that you sent. I hope you're doing okay. And I'm hoping to hear from Celine soon, and having that extra battery would certainly make all the difference in the world when it comes to going on a 327 mile long e-bike ride. So Brent, thanks again, buddy, and I hope you're enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying your Leopard Pro. That's awesome. So now I got to work on the wish list. I got to check off as much as I can between now and September. I was going to try to use money from selling lights for that. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to generate off of green and yellow ones, though. Thousands of them that I didn't want. We shall see. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good evening. Thanks for 31 likes now and counting. Can we get to 50? I think so. We got to 56 or something last night, I think. I know we're just sitting here not doing anything important, but I think it's a success if we hit 50 likes. So thank you guys that were a good portion of the way there. So again, if you're just tuning in, and no promises, we're gonna have to see what it's like at maybe 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I might shuffle down to McDonald's on Fremont Street at the D Casino and get some breakfast and walk around super early, see what's what. I'm about due for that, but the mornings even have been super hot. Even at 6 o'clock in the morning, it's too hot to want to go out and walk around, really. But we'll see what it's like in the morning. Today was the coolest day in a while. It only got up to 108 or 109 today. So we'll see what it looks like in the morning. Well, I appreciate that. Big Boys PEV. I'm figuring I need to raise. I think the e-bike company is going to take care of the bike-related things that I need, spare parts. There's like a couple of racks and baskets and stuff that I might ask her for. But this is a good opportunity for a company like them because it's the kind of thing that could potentially get a lot of exposure if I'm, riding their bike and, shouting it out repeatedly. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm thinking, aside from the bike related stuff, I need to raise about $3,500. And I was thinking I was going to raise about $5,000 off of the lights if they had sent the right ones and I could kind of retail them as I had planned. And that would have more than covered it. But now it's back to the drawing board as far as that goes. But there's some things, and I don't know. I'm just talking out. I'm just thinking out loud kind of right now. There's some things on my wish list here that I really only have to get once, Like this, for instance, the Insta 360 camera with it's the motorcycle bundle. It's got the handlebar mount and the invisible selfie stick. $625, but I only have to buy that once, and we're gonna get incredible video out of it, But still, initially, it's quite an expense, but it's something that we're really gonna need for a 327 mile long e-bike ride through treacherous mountain ranges. And also, this is just the newer version of the drone that I had right here, the DJI Mini 4K. I had the Mini SE, the original version of this drone. And it's still only $299, and that's another thing that I only have to buy once. And we're gonna want drone footage too from a lot of places where I'm gonna be. So yeah, there's a couple of big ticket items that I have to put together or acquire before all this comes together, but then I can use them for other stuff too. I only have to get these things one time. So, but I don't know, out a way to get them one time, and I thought I had figured that out, and now it's kind of back to square one. So we'll see how it goes, guys, and there's still plenty of time. But thank you for everything that you're doing in the meantime, like hitting the like button. The more exposure we can get on this channel, the easier it's going to be to put this together. So thank you guys. Welcome to everybody who's new. We got a lot of new subscribers during the Wednesday night bike ride. We usually do, and thanks and welcome to each and every one of you. So yeah, the more likes we can get on any of these live streams or anything like that, it's just the better off the whole situation's going to be when it comes to wanting to do bigger and better things. When at this point we're just kind of waiting for the weather to permit. It's going to be way too hot to do this for the next couple of months at least. So So let's see, we're 40 minutes in, 37 likes, averaging almost a like per minute, which is about how it goes normally when we're just sitting here not doing anything special. So thank you guys, all of you that have hit the like button. You know what I was thinking about doing? I was thinking about our pal Jason Morris the other day. You guys remember Jason from the comments. And he came here to visit with his wife and some of their friends. And it was cool to get to hang out with them and do their favorite thing. They do that derby game at the, what's it called? What's it called game at the D, the horse racing game. And I played it with them. We did a live stream, remember? I've only played that game a couple of times, but it takes quarters. And I have a handful of quarters, and I was thinking about going down there. It's too hot right now, and like the next few days, next couple of weeks, it's going to be way too hot. Uh-oh. What happened here? Another PayPal. Please don't be money I paid out for something. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh, Kevin. Thank you, buddy. That was money coming in. You just canceled out some money that went out of my PayPal account earlier in the live stream. So thank you, Kev. Appreciate that, buddy. $10 PayPal donation. Thank you very much. Everybody that's been coming through Cash Apps, PayPal's, Super Chats, it's always very, very much appreciated. Don't ever feel it necessary. But like I always say, if you got a few extra dollars and you want to throw it at the channel, I'm certainly not going to be mad at you for it. It does help a lot. So thanks again, Kev. Appreciate you, buddy. So, let me see. No, you're right. Go, Johnny, go. Do some camera reviews. I wanted to. Um, if I can get this Insta360 camera, I'll do a review on it. Or I should say, when I get this Insta360 camera, I'll do a review on it, and then hopefully some other companies. I'd like to get some. I'd like to get DJI or maybe some other drone companies to send me stuff too. At one point, I got some big plans, guys, and I hope you stick with me because we're gonna do the same stuff. It's too hot to do anything in Las Vegas right now. It's too hot to be inside somewhere with the air conditioner on in Las Vegas right now. Um, but when it's not this way, you know we're going to get back out there and do a lot of fun stuff like we always do. But I want to do bigger and better things too. I want to take you places and go on 327-mile long electric bike rides and stuff like that. I don't know. So yeah, stick with me, guys. I'm going to take you places. Remember I said that. But we're still going to do all the stuff that we've been doing, you know, Fremont Street and the Strip and Wednesday night bike rides and everything else. So, Kevin, thank you again, buddy. I appreciate you. 39 likes, guys. We're closing in on the goal. Can we get to 50 before we're an hour into the live stream? That would be about on par with last night, I think. But thanks again, guys, for everything. And just being here, just having you here, getting to hang out with you, spend a little time with you, chatting with you. It's always really the highlight of my day. So thank you for everything that you do always. So again, if you just tuned in, the Wednesday night bike ride could be in jeopardy this week, guys. And I hope they're wrong about how hot it's going to be. Hey, Miss A, hello, I see you down there. Yeah, I was thinking of that. Go Johnny Go, but I really kind of hate my GoPro and it overheats a lot and like no amount of firmware updates or anything seem to make it better. So I couldn't in good conscience like review the GoPro. I have a Hero 10 Black and it sucks. I've had older GoPros and they were good. But yeah, I just couldn't. I couldn't review the GoPro that I have now because I don't like it. I'm gonna bring it on the ride. We're gonna get first person point of view footage with the GoPro, and then 360 camera views and drone footage as well. But good call with the GoPro, but I just don't like the GoPro now, and I don't want it to seem like maybe I'm recommending it to anyone. So when I get the Insta360 cam, which I'm sure is in the forecast, it's got to be because we need that footage. I'm gonna for sure do a review on that, and hopefully that leads to something. But we shall see. And I'm falling behind, way behind. Here. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna rule it out, but there might be other ways to do it. And I have a couple irons and a couple of fires, and I'm going to tell you guys more about that hopefully as things progress. So 43 likes though, guys. We're getting there. Going for 50. Thanks again for the number to beat now on a Wednesday night bike ride. Next time we do a Wednesday night bike ride might not be this week. I can apologize in advance. I'm not in charge of the weather around here. I'm not going to go out and do it if it's 115 degrees. Sorry, guys. Um, but the next time we do a Wednesday night bike ride, we need to beat 368 likes during the time that the stream is actually live, like during the time of the ride, basically. And thanks again, guys, for killing it this week. 368 likes, 2,673 of you tuned in during the time that we were live. So, big shout out to all of you that make it possible. Couldn't do it without the moderators and chatters and everybody who comes along. So, thank you guys again. Hopefully, they're wrong about the weather this week because I really I'm touching the bike behind me right now. And just like, man, I want to get out and ride this thing, but it's so damn hot all the time. And it's going to be for the foreseeable future. But there will be plenty of Wednesday night bike rides to come. There will be lots of good weather Wednesday night bike rides to come. Lots of things to look forward to, guys. I got a lot of things planned. We're going to go and do a lot of stuff. But if you missed it, maybe tomorrow morning if it's not terrible outside and I feel like walking a mile to get greasy food and then walking a mile back when it's a little hotter outside, then you'll probably see me in the morning, anybody who's up early. I'm going to try. Still got the gift card, thanks to Aaron. Appreciate it, buddy. Gave me $100 McDonald's gift card and a couple Amazon cards. Very kind and generous. But there's still some money left on the McDonald's card. And I would love a good greasy breakfast tomorrow morning. So we'll see how that goes. So hopefully if you guys are up and I feel like dragging my lazy bones down the road, there will be a live stream. So... Oh yeah, we're at 2,300 and counting, slowly but surely. It's a slow but steady process, but thanks to everybody who's here. Subscribe to the channel, 2,300 and counting. We're going to have a lot of fun in the not too distant future on this channel. So thanks for being here. And you think we can beat it, Miss A? I hope so. But that's a lofty goal. I mean, it's been a couple of weeks, like 3 weeks or so, since we hit the previous record, which was 345. Um, so I don't know. But thanks again, guys, everybody who hit the like button during the Wednesday night bike ride. So many of you are tuned in for the entire ride, and I appreciate that so much. I mean, oftentimes at the end of uh, the live stream, I click it off and it tells me the numbers, like how many hours it got watched, how many people watched it, how many peak concurrents, people at a time who watched it, and stuff like that. And sometimes the Wednesday night bike ride during the time that we're live gets like 800 hours of watch time. Not, uh, yeah, like 800 hours. This week it got like 560 hours. But it's been as much as like 800 hours of watch time during the stream. So thanks to all of you who just sit there on the ride the whole time with us, and I appreciate that so much. YouTube really likes that. YouTube really favors me during the Wednesday night bike rides, and that's all thanks to you. So, yeah. But we got a long way to go, guys, and I need to come up with a lot of stuff between now and it's going to be October. This is going to be a long summer. I can feel it. So it's going to be at least a week or two into October before I can take that ride, the e-bike ride from downtown Las Vegas to the Santa Monica Pier, totaling 327 miles and going through some treacherous mountain terrain and dirt roads and stuff like that. We can't take the freeway, obviously, on an e-bike. So we got to go the long, hard way. And it's going to be quite an adventure. And you guys are getting excited about that. I hope so, Big Boys PV. I hope you're right. I hope we can even do the Wednesday night bike ride this week. I checked my phone. If you're just tuning in, I checked my phone before I started the live stream, and it said it's predicting 115 degrees on Wednesday. And if it gets that hot, I'm just not going to be able to do the ride. It's not good for the bike. It's not good for me. It's not good for anybody. Nobody should go out and do it if it's going to be that hot outside. But hopefully they're wrong about the forecast, and we'll get to go out there and do it, because it's like 15 weeks in a row now, I think. I would hate to miss one, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it might be a better way to enjoy this. Some shrooms. But I love this thing in the background, this little light. It just, makes a good backdrop, and I like to just kind of stare at it for a while. But, thanks for being here, guys. So we're closing in on an hour. A live stream. Can we get to 50 likes before we hit an hour? That was about the pace we were on last night. I'm not going to keep you here forever, guys. I just want to spend a little time with you. Let you know a thing or two that's going on. Anybody that needs a crap load of little clip-on bike lights, either in green or yellow, I've got thousands of them, and I wasn't supposed to have any of them because they were all supposed to be black and red. I got green and yellow. So yeah, anybody that needs thousands of green or yellow clip-on bike and scooter lights, hit me up. Let's talk. Let's put something together. Thanks for being here, everybody. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're just sitting in my apartment staring at this little laser light thing that I got on Amazon. It's about 35 bucks. The link was in the, or it was Miss A posted the link last night in the chat, and I forgot to post it again. And this one, and somebody always asks. Oh, there she is. Like clockwork. Miss A, you get the spirit award tonight. And last night for all the link posting. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, anybody who's interested in the light, runs about 35 bucks on Amazon. It's got a rechargeable battery. It's awesome. I've probably used this one about 50 hours now. And it's still very good. Runs for hours on end without having to recharge it. It does a lot of different things. Like if you just want green, there's green. If you want red, it's red. If you want red and green. And then there's like this. It just changes all different kinds of colors. So let's see, what's the one that I want it to do? You can do, where is it? Wow, okay. I don't know what it's doing. It's never done that before. It's doing like different remote functions. But yeah, you can do just like regular colors like that. It's got the spotlight effect. And then, you know, lasers. Let's do red for a while. Oh, thanks for posting the wish list too. If anybody who's watching this live stream right now has more money than they know what to do with and wants to help me check a couple of things off the wish list, feel free. No obligation though. I was trying to sell these LED lights that I showed you a minute ago and raise. I should have, had they sent the correct ones, I should have been able to net about $5,000, and that would have bought me all the things that I needed and paid for the ride that I want to take in October. But now I have a bunch of green ones and yellow ones that I'm going to be lucky to recover what I got in them. And yeah, so again, thank you, Miss A, for posting the wish list. If anybody, like I said, if anybody again has got too much money and wants to help check a thing or two off the list, feel free. I won't be mad at you for it, but like, don't ever feel obligated, guys. I'm working on getting all these things on the list over here. It's just going to take me a little longer than I thought now. Uh-oh, that's not good. Lane Grace. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for 45 likes so far. Can we get to 50? That's a shame about your tablet. Laney Grace, I hope you can get it sorted out. I hate when things don't work the way they're supposed to, or at all. That's always frustrating. But this light here has been working exactly as it's supposed to, as far as I know. I even dropped it. I knocked it off the bed and it landed on the floor. And now, like, the red and the green lasers are just like barely out of alignment now. But that's my fault. But the thing still works great. So thanks again, everybody, for being here. It looks like 46 likes now. We're closing in on the goal. Thanks again for everybody who came along on the Wednesday night bike ride, and the moderators for doing what you do always, and the chatters, and the lurkers, and everybody. So, I don't know. Anybody got any interesting Sunday plans? Yeah, I feel you, Miss A. Yeah, it's been a rough summer so far in the Southwest. I think everybody's had some hot weather so far this season, but it's always hot in the desert. But it's a hotter summer than normal here in Vegas so far, anyway. I hope it backs off. I hope it's not like this until like October or November. Sometimes it could be hot until November. I hope not. I really don't want to postpone this e-bike ride. And I don't want to miss any Wednesday night bike rides either, but if it's going to be 115 this week, we're just not going to go, guys. But hopefully they're wrong. They were wrong the week before last, I think it was. They thought it was going to be 113, and it wound up being like 109 or something, or I don't know. So right now they're expecting terrible heat on Wednesday, but hopefully they're wrong. Oh yeah, you're right about that, Miss A. Yeah, July always has a tendency to make its presence known around here. But June's been pretty rough. I mean, it could go either way here. I've experienced some fairly mild Junes in Las Vegas before. This was definitely not one of them. But July is always hot. All right, so we're really closing in on the likes now, guys. But thanks to everybody who's been hanging out. Thanks to the moderators and chatters for moderating and chatting. Thanks to the lurkers for lurking. You know, everybody who just pops in and watches the streams, even for just a minute or two, you know, thank you. And welcome to everyone who's new. We don't get a lot of new viewers during the stuff like this, but there's sometimes a few. So welcome if you're new, and hello. Hey, it looks like T-Cal's here. What's going on, buddy? Oh, good. Yeah, I know LA has a bunch of PEV rides and stuff that I was hoping to go get involved in at some point, but yeah, I figured there's probably a bike ride, but that's good. Yeah, we're really almost there in the lake now, guys. I'm dozing off. I've not had any energy at all for 2 or 3 days now, at least. And I don't know. I mean, it's mostly, I think this time of year for most of us around here, the hot weather just kind of drains our life force considerably. So I'm trying to stay motivated and focused and optimistic and everything. But, just circumstances are kind of a drain right now. And I'll sure be glad when it's not early in summer still. We still have such a long way to go to get through this weather. It happens every year, I don't have to live here in Vegas. I just like to, except for like June, July, and August. So, anyway, guys, we got to 50 likes. Thank you. It has been done. It has been accomplished. You guys are the best. I don't know what I'd do without you. So, again, hope everybody's weekend has been great so far. Hope Sunday is going to be a great one for everyone. Ooh, 51 likes. Thank you, guys. I'm going to really try to make it down to McDonald's tomorrow. I need to walk. I need to start getting more exercise. If I'm going to take treacherous e-bike rides through the middle of nowhere for hundreds of miles, I need to be in better shape than I'm in right now. So I really need to try and get out and walk tomorrow. And I will live stream it if I do. Hey, Renee. Renee, what's going on? Hello. I hope you're having a great evening as well, and it's great to see you here. Shout out to you, Renee and Steve O. Hope you guys are well. Thanks for being here, and thanks for all the likes, guys. So yeah, if I make it out in the morning, I really want to. I mean, got the gift card. Not gonna have to take any money out of pocket. Thanks again, Aaron, for the Mickey D's gift card. Evil Scooter Kitty. Hello, my stepmother. I tried to get my dad to convey the message earlier that I was probably going live. But yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. I just wanted to spend a little time with you. Oh, for goodness sake. Thank you for the super chat. Evil Scooter Kitty, most appreciated. But yeah. Oh, wow. I'm in this little camping chair. It's really comfortable to sit in until you have to like get out of it. Like if you have back problems the way I do, I'm very comfortable sitting in it right now, but it's gonna take like 2 or 3 minutes to get out of it after this. Now that I've been sitting in it for so long, over an hour. Um, so, but it's a cool little chair though. I'm gonna take this on the ride because it packs up into about the size of like a water bottle, or like one of the reusable ones that you take to the gym or something. And I can shove it in. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It breaks down and stuff. It's really cool, and it is comfortable. So I don't know, but anyway, thank you again, Evil Scooter Kitty, for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Kev, for the PayPal. I appreciate that, buddy. You guys are so kind and generous and supportive, and I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I don't know what else was I going to tell you about. So thanks again, Brent, for everything. If you're still here, congrats on your Orange Leopard Pro and getting to take a ride on it. Finally, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Thanks for everything that you had to do with getting me an extra battery for mine. If and when that occurs, I'm waiting to hear from Celine. So thanks again, buddy, for doing that. Um, that's another thing to check off the list. One step closer to taking a crazy long, awesome e-bike ride if I have an extra battery for it. So, but anyway, I suppose we're gonna call it for tonight. I just wanted to spend a little time with you. Thanks for getting to the like school, guys. I appreciate that so much. So I'm gonna say good night to you as well. Thanks for always coming and hanging out, guys. See ya, Marnie, Big Boys PV, Matt Hugh, everybody. Good night. Thanks again, Evil Scooter Kitty and Kev. I appreciate you. So hope everybody has a wonderful evening or whatever time it is where you are. And take care of yourselves and be well. And if you're up early in the morning, I'm going to try to shuffle down to McDonald's at 6 o'clock or so if it's not too hot. Got the gift card. Thanks again, Aaron. If I can drag my lazy ass down to the Fremont Street at 6 o'clock in the morning, I will. And I do hope you guys will join me if you're awake. We'll go to Mickey D's and we'll walk around, see what's happening. So until then, take care of yourselves, guys. Thanks for everything. Love you, and I'll see you again soon.